Welcome back to Daytime. Okay, you pull into a service center, you want a quick oil change, right? Well, how do you know you're getting exactly what you need for your car? The car coach, Lauren Fix, is here to give us some good tips on actually lengthening the life of our cars.
Right, and also getting the right oil. I mean, you don't think about it, but oil is the lifeblood of your engine. Without having the proper oil in your engine, you can destroy your engine. And some people think, well, I lease it, I don't care. But you know what? They're now starting to figure that out, that people are putting the wrong fluids in, and they're going to bill you at the end. So it's really important that for the value of your investment that you take care of it. And that's why when you're looking for coupons, and people do tend to say, you know, well, I can't afford it this month, I'll wait. You really need to take care of your oil. So when you look at those coupons, read that real small print, because what the big print giveth, the small print taketh away.
Yeah, exactly.
So it'll say like 5 quarts of conventional oil, but it doesn't say what kind of oil. And what is correct for your car is really important. And I think the big thing is, where do you get that information too?
So what is the difference in, there is a difference in oils.
Absolutely.
How do you know what that difference is?
Well, again, the book in the glove box underneath all the ketchup packs and napkins, you know, the one that's still got the plastic on it? That owner's manual.
The one that nobody's read?
Well, I read it, but I'm not normal. So, but you check out that owner's manual, it lists some specifications. It'll tell you whether you have synthetic, what weight you have. It's called viscosity. That's the technical term. But to be in the know, essentially, is so important. So when you walk in, say, I have a coupon, and it says 5 quarts of conventional, but my car states synthetic. So it's really important. So how do you know? Well, first off, you can look for a Motor Oils Matter logos. Now, Motor Oil Matters is right here. You'll see this logo either somewhere on the window, stick on the window, or you'll see it on the counter. It's really important. Now, you may not see that. And so it's important for you to ask those questions. So how do you get those questions? Well, you go to their website, and there's a checklist. You take this checklist. It has all the questions that you can ask. And I tell people that if they're not answering the questions the way you want, if you feel uncomfortable, don't be afraid to walk away, because you don't want to buy something that's wrong for your car and destroy it because you're afraid to walk out of the shop.
Sure, and everybody really has a different sort of schedule on changing oil. It varies with the car, correct? Right,
and sometimes it's a light, sometimes it says it's an owner's manual, but it's most critical to read that owner's manual, just that little section. You don't have to read the whole thing, although you should, what's correct for your car. And when you get the correct oil for your car, get a quality filter too. Don't cheap out when it comes to oil. I understand that everyone's on a budget, and I highly suggest looking for coupons, but make sure to read that small print. Ask the important questions. You know, is this recycled oil? Is this the right oil for my car? What should be done? Because the big picture for you is that it protects your investment. It lubricates your engine. It's better for fuel economy. It's better for the emissions. Everything affects the value of your vehicle.
And so when you walk into a service center and you're really not sure, what's the #1, say, question you should ask?
You need to find out, what kind of oil are you putting in my vehicle? And if they say, I don't know, it comes out of that big tank and back, they haven't told me. This is not a place you want to have them do your oil change, because if they can't answer that question, they can't give you that information, that's a concern for you, because you don't know what it is. It would be the same thing as, here's a drink to go with your food. I'm not going to tell you what it is. I want to know what it is, because I may not like it. Well, the same thing is true with your car. It needs to have the correct oil. It's so important, and that's why API created this MOM, or Motor Oil Matters program.
Terrific. Boy, they don't call her the car coach for nothing, right?
Yeah.
Lauren Fix, thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Terrific tips on lengthening the life of your car. We'll be right back with more.